Okie dokie. Hunky dory, we're here. Okay, get this all set up. So what's going on, guys? How's it going? How you doing? What's happening, Que Pasa? What's going down? Yeah, a lot of stuff going on. All right, so middle week, and yeah, getting on the slide for the weekend. And I got some, I don't know, I wanted to try this one again. This is the cheesy jalapeno bread, or pepperoni bread. And I got some other pepperoni and olive and salami and I think cheese. Yeah, this is my Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka, Willy Wonka. All right. A little bit of cheese. Pretty good. So how's your guys' week going? Anything cool? Yeah, I like the cheese bread. The pepperoni cheese bread's good. Also like the jalapeno and was it bacon jalapeno? That's good. I haven't tried the feta and spinach one yet. Suppose I could. Like I said, mix and match, you get a deal. $6.99, not bad. And they've changed it now, easier to get points. I don't know. Hopefully, name stayed out of security. I think we'll be getting another one coming up in about a minute or two. And the theme for this week is peach. Peach is the word that we heard. Yeah, I did the peach oolong Pepsi. So that was actually pretty good. We don't have a taco time. We have a Taco Bell. We've got a couple local taquerias, but that's about it. I have one called Cinco Taco Bar. What else we got? A couple other, like, the one by the gas station is really good. Carne asada fries are the bomb. Burritos, nachos, everything else. Yeah, Taco Bell, it'll get you going. Especially that ground beef. Steak's not so bad. The other one's not so bad. It just depends. I don't know. Chicken or steak usually is okay. Apparently there may still be. I don't know. I've actually seen,
it's hot.
I have seen a make your own kit. Really? I don't know. No, but I don't know. Guess it would be a party. At a party, it would be. I don't know. They need to start it now. That would be good if they did. If they had it. I will be. There will be a Wonka review in the near future. You'll see that. I have not. It's I think Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. Because they've got a couple new things. And originally it was Nestle's had it. They had the Oompa Loompas. Those got discontinued. They had the Scrumdiddlyumptious bar. They did have a Wonka bar. They had some the Runts, the Everlasting Gobstoppers. Those were all under the name, but then Nestle bought them out and they did away with it. But they're bringing it back. So because of the new movie. Now, I don't know when that's coming out. And that's why I got the Wonka bar. Ever heard of a schnozberry? I love that line. What she needs is a kick in the pants. One of the great all-time movies ever. Yeah, yeah, a lot of people did not like that. He said the old one was better. It's a little less buttery. A lot of people don't like that one. Now you can do alternatives. They have the Score, Clark bar, a couple other ones too that kind of mimic that crispy, crunchy, buttery. They got rid of the BBs too. I wish they would have kept those. I'm not a real fan of Butterfinger though. I know when Halloween came around, at the little mini fun size chocolate bars, and it was usually Butterfinger, Snicker, Hershey Three Musketeers. What else? Well, they did the miniatures, the Good Bar, Crackle, Special Dark, but I think it was Three Musketeers, Snickers, Milky Way, and that was really kind of it. Used to buy them in the packs. Of course, Reese's Peanut Butter Cup's my favorite, so that one's good. And then they had the the M&Ms, Kit Kat, Twix. Yeah, I don't know if they have it anymore. Do they have the peanut butter Twix? That's my favorite. It's kind of hard to find though. Is the peanut butter Twix bars. I know they do the caramel, and I know they've got some other ones. I don't know if they're still around. They were doing the cookies and cream. What was the other one? The triple chocolate fudge. That got discontinued somewhere along the line. Yeah, caramel, cookies and cream. What else did they have? Salted caramel was one. They had a couple other newer ones. But I love the peanut butter ones. I don't think they make those anymore, believe it or not. I think you might be able to find them. I don't know. But who knows? Might have to look online. Maybe it's the right side or the left side. Never really got that whole advertising thing. And tonight, you guys, this is weird. I'm trying this tonight. Apparently it's new. Apparently it just came out. I don't know if you guys have seen G Fuel. We got a new one. Spyro the Dragon Fruit. Dragon Fruit Energy. So that's new. Limited time. I also got another one, a Pac-Man edition. There's Sonic the Hedgehog. They got a lot of them after personalities too, like YouTube and internet. They had the Sonic the Hedgehog peach rings. Yeah, wasn't it Sega? Sega! Sonic, Sega, Crash Bandicoot, Tails, I don't know. It's kind of ahead of its time. But yeah, they got a lot of those old video game characters, I guess. Yeah. How long has it been since I never had a Genesis. I had the Game Gear. I had a couple games on it, not very many. Everybody was talking about the Dreamcast, I remember that. That was ahead of its time. Dreamcast and then Sega Lynx, I think it was. Yeah, they don't have them much anymore. Put it up to like 5, PlayStation 5 or something. Give me the good old Nintendo 64 and PlayStation plain one. I had the original Xbox. Known as Xbox 360. Whatever else they had, I don't know. Atari. That was a big one when I was little. Everybody had an Atari. Some people had ColecoVision and television, but Atari was a big thing when I was a kid. And if you're really styling, you had an Atari 800 or Atari 400. Those computers were a big joke. And then you got into the Apple IIes and all that. Yes, I had one, 2600 for many years. All the new games were out. Had all those. Some of them were really bad graphics. Pac-Man, Asteroids, whatever else they had. I don't know. Missile Command. Really sorry graphics. Adventure, I played that many, many years. And all it was a dot. Lid your little dot around everywhere. Pitfall. What was it? Yar's Revenge was fun. Of course, then you went with the Breakout and Canyon Bomber and some of the other ones. Gauntlet, I played that for hours. Gauntlet and what was the other one? Shinobi. Street Fighter. Mortal Kombat. That was great. Finish him. What else did they have? I don't remember now. then they got into the Activision games and all the other ones. It's kind of mid here. It was in the 80s today. 70s and 80s, yeah. And just to get you guys prepared, I will be doing a live on Friday, and then after that, I'm going to take about a week off. So I won't be doing live next week until Friday. So stay tuned, because I got to do testing all week. So I have to be to bed early, have to be up early, 5 days a week. So it just won't be Monday, and it just won't be Wednesday. Back on the coffee. And then I think Friday I've got a double, or I got another one I got to do. I think it's juice. That's just a quick one in the afternoon. Should have seen my... Yeah, it's 12. My review should be up. It's the peach beer chips. I don't know. I find the weird stuff. Peach and beer. I did the beer chips not too long ago. So if you're into munchies, you're into drinking, perfect combo. I've got all kinds of weird things too. And I have seen things going to be coming out. Drinks, new chip flavors, new candies. So holiday themed stuff. They're going to get a lot of that. Pumpkin spice up the wazoo. I know I have not been out to Wendy's yet. I know they got their pumpkin spice frosty. I'll get to it eventually. I'm not wild about pumpkin spice. Some people are, some people aren't. It's one of those love or hate it things. Either you love it or you hate it. Some people live for pumpkin spice latte. Some people can take it or leave it. I don't know. And they're getting everything: cereals, drinks, ice cream, teas, everything. We're in full swing, guys. So just hang on. It's going to be a bumpy ride. What did I see? They are having a lot of different drinks coming out. They got the Y3000, Mountain Dew Voodoo. I almost got some today, but when I saw the price, I said, no, no thank you. They wanted just as much shipping as they did for the case. I was like, I'm not paying double. $32 for a case of Mountain Dew. I'm not paying that. I could see paying a little bit of premium for a case. It's like normally $10, it's $16. Then they wanted $16 shipping. I'm like, I'll wait till they come in. They're not in yet. Most of my locations don't have them yet. It takes a little while to get out here sometimes. And I may have to, Friday, I may have to go back to 7-Eleven and get the pitch black Slurpee again. That was actually pretty good. I've seen other people up in Canada get the, what is it, the Barks Red Cream Soda and the Purple Thunder Slurpees. So, yeah, it just varies. I mean, each one they're putting out different flavors, different things, and they kind of rotate through them. So, I don't know what your favorite flavors of Slurpees are. Maybe that'll be the next poll. What do you like for a Slurpee? Or a slushie or a icy? I don't know. Depending on where you go, could be called something different. Icy, slushy, Slurpee, squishy. Thank you. Come again. Hey, Apu. No, wheezing the juice. No, we easing the juice. Remember that one? Classic one. No, easing the juice. Back in the old days, man, when you'd actually go to the 7-Eleven and you would get your food, and they'd have a microwave and you had to heat it up. Now I think you have to have it prepared. You got to tell them you want chicken wings or pizza or whatever, and then they got to cook it for you. But back in the day, yeah, and then they had sandwiches, and I wouldn't get the sushi. Ooh, okay. So here we go. This one is salami and cheese. Salami. Salami. Salami, and I think it's Asiago or provolone. Salami and provolone. Very hot. Right out of the oven. Wow. Pretty good. Amount of sauce. Yeah, you don't get a big choice, 2 toppings, but for $7, it's okay. If you want to go up a buck, you do the $7.99 carry out. But you don't get a big variety. You just get like I think it's a 2 topping. That's it. With this one, you can get cheesy bread. You can get garlic knots. You can get pasta, breadsticks, all that. The only thing I don't understand is why they don't do stuffed bread, stuffed pizza. Everybody else has it. They do not do stuffed crust pizza. They do stuffed bread, cheesy bread, cheese sticks. Everybody else has stuffed crust. Papa John's, Pizza Hut. What else? Even the Little Caesars has it. Yeah. I guess it's too complicated for them. I don't know. They want to do it easy. I'm not sure. They do have a good variety though. Between the breads. I don't care for their wings very much. Whenever a pizza place does wings, they bake them and they're not very good. They're not crispy. The skin just doesn't get very crispy for me, but maybe you like them. And yeah, didn't care for those. And Little Caesars are horrible. I would not recommend them from Oh, thanks, real brother. Thanks for stopping by. Just having a little bit of pizza tonight. And I'm trying, hey Scott, I'm trying this one. 420, the Spyro the Dragon G Fuel. Cool can. I salute you. Was it? God, how does that go? Rimmer salute. I don't know. Yeah. I had the pepperoni bread, and this one is salami and Asiago. Another one I got is pepperoni and olive. Nothing really major, but just did their mix and match deal. You get the 2 toppings. Yeah, that's the trouble. This one's not bad. It's only what, 140 for the whole can. Not bad. About half. And then my backup, when I finished that, I got the Coca-Cola Zero Sugar, Zero Caffeine. No, it's just not going to be Monday or Wednesday. I will be on Friday, because by Friday I'll be done. It's just really hard to go doing late night streams and then have to be up at 6 o'clock and then ready for the testing. So, yeah. I'll wait till Friday. Squeeze it all in on Friday. Plus, I need a little break. You get plenty of reviews, daily stuff, all kinds of goodness. Yeah, I guess they have those. Most of them are pay-per-view. I love how they mislead you and tell you free to try, but you want to respond, you got to pay a premium. You get one reply and it's like, I'm sorry, you can't reply anymore. No, they haven't, and they haven't done that for a long time. They used to have that all the time. Girls Gone Wild. Send in now. Hot babes on your screen. Girls Gone Wild. They do crazy stuff. And then it says censored. They're flashing their tops. They're on the beach, whatever. I don't know. You'll be surprised at what these girls do. And most of the time it was nothing. You've seen more on like Jerry Springer or whatever. I don't know. Jumping around, hooting and hollering, Mardi Gras, spring break. I don't remember some of the other. Nah, it was very tame compared to what you got now. Now you got, I don't know, things that get complicated. Get props and animals and I don't know. So I just remember seeing that all the time. And they wanted to buy it on VHS, not on DVD. Best of the VHS. Act now, and you'll get Best of Mardi Gras, Best of Spring Break. Oh no. They didn't even have Disney back then. The one thing I actually saw that would be kind of cool, I'm gonna say look into it, see if it's really expensive. Was the they've got a new black hole. I guess they're releasing the black hole for, I don't know, 40th anniversary from Disney, and they've got little action figure sets now. That'd be cool. Vincent and Bob and Maximilian, the big red robot. That was that movie is a little ahead of its time. It's a big flop, but it was cool. One of the very first CGI movies that they had. Whole lot of visual effects, kind of like they did with Star Trek: The Motion Picture. It was like lots of just like watching the visuals, no action, and just sitting and watching all that stuff. And then they remaster it, and you still fall asleep. So just be prepared. Or then they put out another one, extended cut, extra 12 minutes of boring footage. It's like, what? Really? And the footage doesn't match. I remember they added that. And they had another scene, and it's like, this scene makes no sense. It doesn't coincide with the other, but it was just like a deleted scene. But, and unfortunately, a lot of them are gone, so go back and watch all those old, the motion picture, Star Trek 2. A lot of those are gone now. Yeah, I remember I actually saw it in the theater. The original Star Wars, the original Empire and Jedi, when they did the remastered versions. We all thought that was cool. Enhanced visual effects. They added a little bit of scenes to it. They added some other stuff in the background. Yeah, visually enhanced it. Instead of the Death Star blowing up, there was a ring around it. Like, cool. And then you can see the, yep, hand shot first. So he was justified. Anyway, they had that, and then they added bits and pieces in it. Additional scenes. They added more stormtroopers in the back, and redid the Jabba the Hutt scene. It was weird too, because they filmed it, but there was no one there. They just had like someone stand in for him. So, well. Yeah, you know, I watched the first one. I haven't got into it, the new Star Wars one. I have to go in and see if I could get back into it. I got into The Mandalorian and Book of Boba Fett, but the new one I can't get into too much. I don't know, kind of boring. But then sometimes you got to give them a little bit of a chance to get going. And I watched all the other ones. What it was, Han Solo, Solo, what that one, Rogue One. God, what else would they have? A couple other ones I watched. They weren't very good. They were kind of slow. Couldn't get into it. It was supposed to be an alternative version of something, or additional footage. I don't know. But anyway. So what else? Hey, Christian. Nope, Picard has finished. They went and Picard is over. They concluded it on the last season. Now they got Strange New Worlds is a new one. They're going to bring Discovery back for the last season. We don't know when that's coming out. So, yeah. They're working on other ones too. But, you know, this strike kind of pushed a lot of stuff out. So they're going to be a delay on a lot of the seasons. But if you want to watch Picard, it is 3 seasons now. Weird part about Picard is each season is separate. You don't have to watch one to watch another one. They kind of conclude between seasons. It's really strange. And the first season has nothing to do with the second season. The second season has nothing to do with the third. And it's just like, it's completely separate. They did a big time jump. They did storyline was all completely different. Yeah. Yes, I can. I can be both if I want to. So anyway, yeah. Just a lot of fun stuff like that. Strange New Worlds is a prequel to, I think, the original series. It's got Captain April. It's the adventures of Captain April and the Enterprise when they first started out. That's in its second season. They just wrapped the second season, so. Luke is a punk. Picard all the way. But I like Kirk. He was a little more rough and tumble. Picard was too intellectual. He'd talk them to death and they get bored. I can't violate Prime Directive. Kirk, man. Kirk could kick his butt. Han was like, you know, nah. If Han didn't have Chewie, he couldn't back it up. Anyway. Yeah, it's either here nor there, but there's still a lot of stuff out. Nah, man. Kirk. Kirk could go over there, beat up Han and take his woman and then leave. That was the whole thing, man. He had his whole skit down. Oh, Paramount, yeah. It's Paramount. You could get it on other stuff too. No, Kirk could be doing her. No messing around, man. He goes in there. He does the woman. He leaves her. He punches the dude out. He wrecks the planet, and he's gone. On to the next one. That's his MO. So, yeah. True, man. Every episode. Stardate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm being down to the planet and found the green girl. Did the green girl wrecked it and wrecked the culture and being back home. Yeah, that he was. And you know, they just all the rest of them were like, oh, okay, well, Kirk's been here, we know. Yeah, he's wrecked the whole planet. Yeah. Oh well. There's fun stuff to do. Let's see what else. Today I actually found these. These I hadn't had for a long, long time. I saw someone did these the other day, and I ended up getting some. I hadn't have these for a little while. I think they're seasonal. At least I haven't seen them in the stores. But have you guys had these? There's your goddess, Little Debbie. I used to get these all the time. They're little pumpkin cookies. But I think they're only available for fall. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. But yeah, I never saw them in the store anymore. I think it's only for fall time that they have them. We don't know. I don't want to know. So that was something I found today. And yeah, I just remember getting them all the time. Like I said, I used to have, I had a lunch that I used to make all the time. And it was pretty much standard lunch. And I'd usually get that. Um, it was tuna fish, usually tuna fish salad. Some sort of a cookie or like the little brownies or snack cake. Usually Jello or pudding. Um, Sometimes I'd get there for a while. I was getting them, and I had to stop getting those awful energy drinks, to Wired or the Rip It. Hey, Brittany, happy birthday! Thanks for dropping in. I hope it was or is a happy birthday. But yeah, I used to get that like a whole standard thing, Jello or pudding, tuna fish salad, some sort of a snack, maybe sometimes like Cheetos or Fritos or something, and then those awful energy drinks. I appreciate it. So yeah, they didn't have all the stuff that they have now. They don't have the the dragon. This is a cool can. I should maybe keep this can. I don't know. Yeah. Everybody's in their birthday suit. They just have clothes. I'm sure Name would get arrested on his birthday. Security be after him again. Yes, and so also I found these. I had these earlier. You have your Chupa Chumps. Whatever they call them. Chupa Chumps. This one's apple. I found that out. Fun stuff from when you were little. So, yes. And here we go with a controversial, something that is very controversial. Love it or hate it, this is something everybody's going to either love or hate. I'm sure I'm going to get riots in the street. The sweet stuff. Except these are colored. Nothing like the ever popular and this actually said it. It was funny. Spangler. It actually says it on the thing. And these they're terrible. They're gritty. They're not very marshmallowy. They're orange, but they taste like banana. And they are chewy and gritty and like eating Play-Doh. I don't know. Same thing between Peeps and, well, yeah. You can see that texture on there. Yep. Candy corn, Peeps, circus marshmallows. What was it? Kinda. But if you've ever had circus peanuts, you know what I'm talking about there. They're mushy. Yeah, not as waxy, not as soupy or gummy or whatever you want to call it. But it's the texture on that thing. Horrible. And just the way it is. They also have it for Easter time. They got the chicks and the bunny rabbits in their marshmallow, but they're that kind of gummy, tough texture marshmallows. They're not super stale like the marshmallows that you get in cereal. That's like astronaut ice cream, like Lucky Charms marshmallows or whatever other marshmallows that are like slimy and styrofoam like. That's what you get with the cereal ones. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know who invented circus peanuts or why they did. They had to have been messed up when they did it. It's like, okay, we're going to have a marshmallow, but it's not a marshmallow. And we're going to make it orange. And we're going to make it look like a peanut, but it's not a peanut. And it's not orange, it's banana flavored. And it's all gritty and yeah, ugh. But they've been around for many years, and yeah, countless people have said the same thing. Can't believe I'm eating it. That's what she said. Yep. So there's a lot of stuff out there. We're going to see a lot of pumpkin spice everything now. All Halloween themed things. I've seen monster cereals and colored things. Yeah, what did I have one year? It was the chocolate covered cherry marshmallow reindeers that I had. I got them from like the Dollar Tree. Those were not bad. They were like cherry marshmallows, chocolate covered. So that was interesting. Of course, you know, you're gonna get all that. You're gonna get all the Halloween themed things. The gross ones. I've got that green Snickers bar somewhere. Haven't tried that one. One year, well, I did try it. It was the gummy candy, and they were green, and they were actually boogers. Gummy candy that was green and looked like boogers. Had about the same texture too. chewy, gooey, yucky. I don't know. The problem was picking a good one. You had to pick a good one to try. Yeah. But there's a lot of stuff out there. You got to be quick too, because now it's getting all picked over. They're picking all the good candy, the chocolate. It's going away. Then you're gonna get left with the bad stuff: the circus peanuts, the sweet tarts, the lollipops. I don't know what else they have. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. There's still a lot of classic candy out there, believe it or not. And I've found some, and yeah, that's what she said. So, yeah. Yeah, a lot of people, yeah, the candy corn, the cheapo lollipops and pixie sticks. What did I have the other day? The chewy one. Oh yeah, that's the new. That's the new thing now. It's called Harvest. They're getting away from Halloween. Actually, what did I have the one year? It was the boy, it wasn't Brock's, it was Cadbury. They were like Cadbury mini eggs, but they were like fall edition, so they were like the chocolate coated with the shell. And they were fall edition. It was like, yellow and orange and all that stuff. And it was called Harvest Special Eggs or something, I guess. I did a review on it a couple of years back. So it was for Harvest. It wasn't for Halloween, it was for Harvest. So anyway, yeah. Yeah, they're changing the name, I guess, they make it a little less conspicuous. Yeah, just chill, dude. Just behave. Yeah, I'm gonna put you in a timeout. I will put you in timeout if you don't watch it. Hey, Steven. Yes, I will put you in a timeout. I don't know. It's the same thing with Christmas. It's the same thing with all these other things. Some people are offended when you use the wrong things. They were saying you can't have a Christmas tree. You can't have stars on it. You can't have decorations. You can't have an angel because, other people are other faiths. You have Kwanzaa, you have Hanukkah, you have Christmas, you have all these different nationalities, all these different people celebrate it differently. So you can't just have Christmas, like a Christmas tree. Yeah. So, everybody's different how they celebrate, what they celebrate. Some people don't. You can't really do it without offending somebody. Somebody's going to get upset. Then you got, Chinese New Year. And then those people don't celebrate Christmas. I don't know. Everybody's going to be different. They're going to be objecting to it. They don't like you talking about the questionable demons and devils and Satan and all that. You don't want to get into that. It scares kids. There's a lot of people out there that are going to take objections to everything. So, going to step on someone's toes. You can't call it anything anymore. You have to just have a non Non-denominational holiday. A generic. That's why I guess that's why they're going with this harvest. It's the least offensive and it's least controversial. It's just talking about the season, not the beliefs, not the traditions, not all that stuff. So yeah, I don't know. Well, yeah, some people get into it. Some people, a lot of people love to dress up. They like the whole spooky. They like the situation. To decorate. They like all the gore, the horror. I can't get into that as much, but some people, yeah, this is their time of year. So anyway, go for it if you're the one that likes to celebrate it. You like to do the decoration and the horror films and the blood and guts and all that stuff. Go for it. Yeah, I don't know. But like I said, I'm not into it. I just I wait for the holiday candy to go half off. Wait till the November 1st, and then go get the half off candy. Not gonna get into it. So yeah, just there's so many things out there right now that are floating around. I've been hearing new stuff gonna be coming out. Drinks, chips, chains, whips. Why can't Wyatt have a party? We're not talking candle wax on the nipples or witchcraft or anything like that. You told me you were combing your hair. Toss off to any good books lately? I never tossed off to anything. Yeah, that was a great one. Yeah. I don't know. I couldn't get into the religious stuff and all the Mormons and the Jehovah Witness and all that. I did the one time when I told the Jehovah Witness I was Mormon and I told the Mormons I was Jehovah Witness. Let them fight it out. Who's going to save my soul? I believe there is a God, but I'm not religious. I don't get into the church and the Bibles and all that. I'm not overly religious on that way. Some people are. They want you to be saved by God. But yeah, I don't get into it. I believe there is a God. That's as far as I go. But I'm not into the, comet coming by and then the rapture is going to come and take me up to heaven and I'm going to be saved if I believe in the cult or whatever they have all that. Or Scientology or all those other crazy things they have out there. Can't get into that. Some people can. Some people can really get into the whole thing, but never really got into it. Yeah, I don't know. But some people, yeah, big time, but not me. They want to get into it, they want to celebrate it, go for it. But yeah, I just do my thing, keep to myself. And like I said, I've just been trying to see what's going on out there. Trying to keep up with all the new stuff. Yeah, they don't do that much anymore. They used to come by all the time. Now we hardly get anybody coming by door to door. Every once in a while, I get like solar or um, wanting you to invest in something, but not so much anymore. Speak for yourself, name. Everybody else can do. I don't condemn anyone for their beliefs. They can think what they want. Religion, and they could practice their religion however they want. I'm not going to say one way or the other. What they believe in is what they believe in. That's fine. I don't push my beliefs on anybody. Yeah, that's what I said. I'm not going to push my beliefs on it. I'm not going to make people think a certain way. Everybody's got their opinion. And I think the mental institution was already occupied by somebody. So you can't condemn other people for their beliefs. They can believe what they want. They could think what they want. They could practice what they want. I'm not going to say anything. And to, like I said, I'm not going to say one thing or another. Everybody has their beliefs. Everybody has their ideas. And they're all welcome to them. I'm not going to condemn them and say that they're wrong and I'm right. Yeah. All beliefs. All beliefs. People could believe what they want. Practice religion however they want. If they want to roll around in mustard and wear fuzzy dice on their head, that's fine, They could do it. But just because someone else doesn't think so, can't say one way or another. But again, like I said, do what you want, live your life how you want, believe what you want. That's up to you. I'm not going to say it one way or another. I just don't think anybody should judge anybody else, and no one should always be the one that's right, or they say this is normal. That's normal for them. That's normal for someone else. I don't like when people push their views on other people. So, like I said, you're all welcome to believe and practice whatever you like. Like they said, what happens at home stays at home, I guess. Now, like I said, you can disagree till you're blue in the face. You can be a Smurf however you want. But like I said, everybody's entitled to their opinion. Everybody's entitled to their views. Because it's different than yours, that doesn't make it wrong or right. Everybody is different. All the world is different. They all have different views. They all have different values. So, do what you want. I don't know. Tournaments, furries, I don't know. But yeah. Really? I don't know where that's going, but think of Furions. Wasn't that Vin Diesel? Keep what you kill, I think was what was a quote. Oh yeah, they got all that crazy stuff. They got all the cosplay, the conventions. Oh, okay. What was it? The Furion, wasn't that the Vin Diesel pitch black Chronicles of Riddick thing, where he had the silver eyes. I think that was it. He was a Furion. They were distorting time, and I don't remember too much about that. So, what did I watch the other day? Oh, I actually went back and watched the first episode of The Master. Okay. I never got into the whole Pokemon thing. Couldn't get into it. Oh, is this getting stuffed up today? I know some people were way into the Pokemon thing. And then they had, what did they have? All kinds of different Pokemon Red, Pokemon Silver, Pokemon Blue, Orange. And then they used to do the cards. And there for a long time was it Charizard was like the big money maker. Everybody wanted a Charizard in mint condition. I never got into the whole that or Magic the Gathering. Never got into that. Pogs. What else? All that other stuff. But it's kind of died down now. No one's into the whole card thing and Pokemon and whatever, Magic the Gathering. At one time, it used to be very, very popular and quite a bit of money. Everything was worth a lot. And then the bottom just completely fell out of that whole sports card and collector thing. Beanie Babies. Yeah. All that just it tanked. That's when I was collecting stuff. I had all the Beanie Babies and a bunch of other stuff, but then it just, no one's interested in it anymore, and they're not worth anything. Exactly. No, never got into Yu-Gi-Oh. Never got into Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh. I did somewhere. I've got Star Trek collector's cards. I think I've got a set. And I think I have some Garbage Pail Kids somewhere. I used to have a bunch of Dungeons and Dragons stuff. Not so much anymore. Some of the modules in the books were worth money. Not so much anymore. They've gone way down. I used to have a lot more dice. Now I've only got a small bag, believe it or not. This is all I got. I used to have a lot more. No, I just never got into it. But yeah, I got some cool dice. These are glow in the dark, yeah. You can see the glow in the dark. If you put it under black light, it'll glow. I got those, and I got these ones. And then I got some just other ones. Really? Yeah. And just random dice, but I used to have believe it or not, I saw something about an online game, but I can't get into that anymore. Used to when I was younger in high school. Can't get into it. Used to get more into the computer games. Those are kind of over and done. Used to have a lot more books and lead figures and mapping things and modules and all that stuff. I used to do that, but not so much anymore. You got to be real dedicated. You have to have a solid group that you meet like at least once a month. worry about it. Don't worry about it. So anyways, let's see what else. Not a lot of cool stuff. I got a couple of reviews coming up. Friday, Friday got some stuff coming. Got new food reviews. I got some other stuff. Like I said, I sent away for a few things. Still waiting for them to come in, and they're coming in really slow. And yeah, they're showing up really slow. Some of them are coming from China, so it takes a little while to get from China. And I finally got a hold of the one company. They gave me a refund, finally. Because I got the case and it was broken when I got it. They gave me a full refund, which was cool. So, yeah, I hate that. And then, what else? Just been a lot of new stuff is coming out. Mostly it's going to be holiday stuff. Excuse me. So keep an eye out for that. And all the other fun stuff. Like I said, Friday I will be having a show on Friday, and then no Monday and no Wednesday. So, and then I will be back the following Friday. Just like I said, I gotta work on this stuff. I gotta get into the review mode again, because I gotta be there for 9 o'clock, and then I gotta do the testing, and it's a whole driving thing. So, but it's only for 1 week, and then like another, then it's like another 2 months, and then I'm gonna have another week. Nah, it's just like I said, it's just a schedule. I don't know. Canonize him. No, I think he just needs to be baptized. Nah, I'm not gonna have no private jet, no exclusive stuff. Just the regular stuff out there. And you will be seeing all the new reviews and some weird reviews. Like I said, that oolong and peach Pepsi was weird. That was different. Definitely different. Nah, not tonight. Not tonight. I do have a few of those. What did I see? They had them on sale the other day. It was Buzz Balls. $3 a pop. Peach oolong Pepsi. Yes, it is a thing. Although they do have peach Pepsi. I've seen that. Mango Pepsi, peach Pepsi. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of them over there. I just haven't done anything with them. What else have they got? Mango, peach. They kind of discontinued a lot of the lemon and the lime and all those that were big time. I know there are some that are exclusive, and I haven't found them. They're supposed to be a tropical 7-Up, but I think it's only at Kroger. I don't see that here. I haven't found it here. What else have they got? They're going to be putting out a new Mountain Dew flavor called Laguna Lemonade, which is like a lemonade flavored Mountain Dew. And then what else have they got? A few other ones here and there. Well, of course, the Voodoo, but I can't find that yet. I'm still looking. So eventually I will find it when it comes out. I don't know. Do you guys see that video or the picture I put up? It was like a picture. It was the devil and it said hell. And then the other one said bloody hell. For the British people, they go to bloody hell. Bloody hell. And everybody else goes to regular hell. But bloody hell is reserved for the English chaps. So I don't know. Anyway, and what else? I was seeing some bunch of other stuff in new places. I think some of them are opening here. But I still have a few other things I got to do and get all that taken care of and all that fun stuff. So that's about it for today. There's not, like I said, not a lot going on. It's midweek. It was a little warm here today. Hopefully it will cool down a little more and work on the other stuff. I'll be back on the weekend, so we can do that. And then, like I said, just trying to get through all this fun stuff and get past all this other stuff. Yeah, well, we don't want to know if you have a shrine or anything like that. Nah, I don't think so. No, no eye roll. No eye roll streams in the future anytime soon. But yeah, just keep my eyes open. Fook. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to do that. But there's a lot of stuff that you're gonna see. New releases, new stuff, and there's just a lot of stuff I gotta sort out. A lot of things I gotta get all straightened out, and we're getting closer and closer. So the number is approaching soon. And like I said, when it hits a certain number, I think I might have a giveaway or something like that. So I will be working on that. Still got a little ways to go. Probably not till the end of the year. But I'll keep my eyes out. And hopefully, there'll be something cool. And Ziggy is actually doing a little bit better today. I think he's kind of rebounding now. Last couple days, he wasn't feeling so hot. Now he's kind of back. What did I give him? Last night, the last one he was eating hot dogs. Tonight he had what did he have? Oh, he had some meat, hamburger meat. He had that. No, he's just not. He's just taking a couple days because he can't do late night streams. I got to do the whole back into the commute mode, back into the testing mode. Like I said, it's all dependent on when they go. And they already had issues with that. I had to talk to them. Oh, really? Yeah, what did he was eating hot dogs, the mini hot dogs. He ate the hamburgers, lunch meat, mac and cheese. He's just a weird cat. And Tazzy doesn't care. Yeah, China right now, not a good friend. Really? You know, I had a cat one time, long time ago. It was another cat. I miss that guy. His name was Bart. He stole a chicken nugget from me one time, but that cat was quick. I had some chicken McNuggets. I put the box down. I turned around to get the sauce, and he'd already got in there, scooped out a nugget, and had it on the floor before I could turn around and pick up the box. That cat was quick. Yeah, I miss that guy. But yeah, sometimes they will be quick. They steal stuff before you even see it, and they're always sneaking stuff. Although Ziggy just wants whatever you're having, whatever your food is, meat, cheese, milk. I don't know. Well, you know, gets a couple pieces and then he's good. Then he's fine. And right now, Tazzy is sleeping on the bag. So, yeah. You sleep? Yes, he is. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this or not, but I will try. We'll attempt to show you guys. Let's see. There we go. There he is. You can see right there. There's Tazzy on the floor. He is sleeping on a bag. I'm telling you, this cat sleeps on bags. Tazzy! Tazzy! Yeah. Yes, they are. Everything is from my phone. And Tazzy is right there. He's sleeping in there on his little bag that he's made. So yep. That's what he's doing. He's in there sleeping on his little bag. He got a new one and then he kind of squashed it down and got comfortable on it. Now he's just sleeping. That's how he sleeps. He sleeps on the bag, and yeah, he's good. He'll probably wake up in a little while and go and want some food, or you know, who knows. But for right now, that's what he's doing. Yeah, everything I do from my phone. I edit, I stream, I film. Everything's phone. And like I said, I got a little tripod and a light ring and all that set up. But yeah, everything's a one-man show right from my phone. And either that or in the car. So, yeah, eventually I'm going to have to see if I can get to a couple of things. I don't know. There's a few things I need to try. I still need to go down to Little Caesars and Wendy's. Nope. Nope. Saw the phone. And if you did see, they just put out the new iPhone. Just came out yesterday, I believe. So if you're into the iPhone 15, go for it. Not much different. You'll see all the new telephoto lens, a new port. Yeah, USB-C port. Battery life's a little bit better. What else? Just a little bit here and there, but it's basically the same. Nothing new. A little bit faster, better options. And a periscope lens. I guess that's the newest thing. And the USB-C. And also something about the button. It's not a physical button anymore. So other than that, it's really not much different. Well, yeah. And if anything, everybody's into it. But then if you got to turn right around and you got to get all new plugs and you got to get all new connectors and all that fun. Yeah, they working on the mute switch is no longer a switch, it's a button, and you tap the button. It's not physical. It's like a taptic feedback thing. It's no longer a physical button that goes in and out. Yeah, so you can do that, and then what else? That's really about it. Well, the chip went up one. A better camera. It's a 48 meg camera. Not much more different, really. A little faster, of course, and all the other stuff. And they changed the colors. I don't like the new color scheme. They don't have purple anymore. They have a light blue, and then they have like yellows and greens and pinks and like all light pastel colors. So they're no longer going with the darker stuff. And it's titanium. That's the other thing. The casing is titanium. It's not stainless steel. So it's lighter, more durable, but I do not like the color scheme. They went with all the light pastel colors like silver, white, yellow. Oh yeah. Nope. I'm not. I'm happy with what I got. I'm leaving it where I'm at. I don't change for a couple of years, so I'll have this one for a couple of years. Nope. iPhone. I'm happy with my iPhone. I know there's a big controversy. Some people Android, some people iPhone. And the iPhone people hate the Android people. The Android people hate the iPhone people. Yeah. So, another controversy. White chocolate, dark chocolate, pineapple on pizza, no pineapple on pizza. Everybody's going to have their opinion. So, yeah. Anyways, I just happened to see that was the new thing that's out, and everybody's going to say their pros and cons and going to do the reviews and all that. So, get into it as much as you want. Yeah, well, unfortunately, right now, they're going to own a piece of whatever it is you have. Android, iPhone, whatever, PC, Mac. All right, Desi moved. So, yeah, there's just a lot of, they're always coming out with something new every year, So this is a new one. Check it out. If you want to upgrade, you can upgrade. If you don't, you don't. Stay where you're at. Unless you're like seriously way behind and you're on a system that they're going to discontinue, then you might want to think about an upgrade. I don't know. But yeah, there's always a controversy. Everybody's always into one or the other. Milk chocolate, white chocolate, pineapple on pizza, no pineapple on pizza, ketchup on hot dog. Nah, I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. What else? I don't know. There's just a lot of stuff. Everybody's always going to have their opinion, always going to have their likes and their dislikes. Cheese on on apple pie, yes or no? I don't know. Everybody lost their mind on that one. I didn't get it. They're like, what? Cheese on pizza? Or, I mean, cheese on apple pie? No, never heard of it. That's not a thing. Well, it is, but not a big thing. But I've seen it. People like cheese on apple pie. Yeah, well, yeah, you could do cream cheese, whipped cream, mascarpone. I don't know. Probably not cottage cheese would not be good. Yeah, just certain things. But yeah, cheese, cheddar cheese on an apple pie. Just a little bit, melt it, and it's good. Or, of course, ice cream, whipped cream, or no cream. Just have plain apple pie. It's all what everybody likes, I guess. It's all subjective. Some people like it. Some people, don't mess with it. Leave it alone. People are very basic, and they'll just take it how they take it. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff out there that you could try. I know there's some weird combos. A lot of weird combos out there, I'm telling you. And I think I have a couple weird ones coming up soon. So one of these days I am going to try that. I have a bold in the Drewsfoodreviews mashup coming up that I'm thinking of doing. I just gotta get the time and get it together and do that. Unfortunately, there's so many things out there right now, and a lot of them are limited, and I'm not going to be able to get to them all. So there are some that I'm not going to be able to do, just because lack of time. Go check out some of the Bold and the Drewsfoodreviews videos. You'll see. Usually it's something that I mix and match up. I try something weird. Like the one time I made a jumbaco. I made the jumbaco. It was a jumbo jack with a taco in the middle. And they had the commercial for that one. It's a jumbaco. Or one time I made poutine. One time I did a what was the other one? The Nashville hot glazed donut sandwich. That one was very messy. Tried that. What else? I tried a couple other mix and matchups and weird things. I made a chili burger at Wendy's. I made that one time. Just take a regular burger, you put the chili on it, you make it together. Some of them I did tacos. That wasn't really fair though, because it was like Jack in the Box versus Taco Bell, and I think it was Burger King was the other one. And Burger King and Jack in the Box are similar. Taco Bell's completely different. Believe it or not, they still have Burger King tacos. Why? They're not very good. The Jack in the Box tacos are 10 times better, in my opinion. But Burger King still has tacos. What else? Yeah, there's just some of those things that are still around. So I have an idea for some of them, and then I did mix match and mashups. And what I did, one of the hacks was Lansing and Air Burger. That was a mess. The 6x6 burger, whoa, that thing was crazy. And I cannot do Fat Burger anymore. They took it away. So I had the 6-patty Fat Burger. That thing was bad. 3.5-pound burger, just massive amounts of meat. It was so greasy and nasty. Well, it was, but they have closed my Fat Burger down. And the nearest one is about 500 miles away, so we do not have that anymore. They got rid of it. Anyway, that's yeah. I think the nearest one is up in Lincoln. It's at a casino. Yeah, Five Guys is okay. It's very expensive again. For the money, In-N-Out's better. You can get a decent burger at In-N-Out for about $5, $6, and Five Guys you'll pay 10 or $15 for the same thing, basically. So unfortunately, yeah, I have tried In-N-Out burger. I have tried Five Guys. I tried it one time. I got like the Works burger. It was like $15 or some ridiculous amount. Maybe I'll go up there. Of course, you can go to Carl's Jr.'s and take out a loan. Check that one out. So yeah, just it depends on what you want. But anyways, there's still a lot of stuff I got to check out. A few other places. I'll get to them eventually. I'm gonna get some other stuff. Got a lot of drink videos, candy videos. Haven't seen too much chip-wise, so I got a few irons in the fire, but I'll work on those when I get them. So just stay tuned for all the regular reviews, natural reviews. Things are out there. You want to watch the beer chips, go ahead and watch that one. And yeah, just keep your eyes out, guys. So I think that's about, it's been about an hour and a half. That's good. So I'm going to wrap it up tonight. Thanks for joining me, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hope everybody has a great couple of days, and we'll ring in the weekend with some fun stuff as well. And I'm gonna have to find something good to do. Maybe I'll make something. I don't know, but we'll see. Anyways, thanks guys for tuning in. Thanks for joining me. Also, thanks for coming by. There were a few people that came by the review the other day. When you saw the mess of the Taco Bell Mexican pizza that they tried to pawn off on me. And that thing was screwed up from the get-go. Because I ordered the cheesy jalapeno Mexican pizza, and that was just, when I got it, it was in there sideways. And yeah, they left off the jalapenos. All the stuff was on the side. The shell was broken. It was falling apart. It was a mess. Then I went back a day or two later, and I actually got the one with the jalapenos, and it was a little bit better condition. So the thing that they tried to pawn off on me was an epic failure. And I had ordered other stuff that you'll see out there. They got a couple other items as well. Actually, I did the reviews on those, and you'll see those. But yeah, the mess that they tried to pawn off on me, and as soon as I opened up the box, I was like, "Oh my god, this is disgusting." Yeah. And I remembered I got the Mexican pizza like a little while ago after they brought it back, and I wasn't impressed with it. It's kind of a mess. So I guess you got to really keep on top of them at the Taco Bell. And then later you might have a run for the borders. Keep your eyes open, and yeah, keep the other things closed. All right, guys. So thanks for tuning in tonight. I hope everybody has a great weekend, and we'll see you on the weekend on Friday, and we'll check out some other stuff. So, all right, have a good night or day or week or whatever it is you're gonna have. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching all the videos, leaving comments, taking part of the polls, and all that. So I'm going to get out of here, and I will see you on the weekend. All right, guys? Have a good one, and take care.